Well, here we are down by the river. You may hear chattering voices because we are with the infamous Tom Burleigh today, who has brought us to his secret places to show us where he finds wonderful bottles and pipes. Pop your wellies on, we're going in. And look at this straight away in the water. Isn't that lovely? Oh, I like that. There we go. We've had some good finds within the first minute of being here. We've got a friend. And Phil has found something pretty much straight away. Look at that. Oh, it's a bottle and it's not a screw top. It's emptied out. Give it a swill. Look at that. Oh wow, I can tell today is going to be a good day. Can you see that? It's a handle and I've been collecting handles, so that will do nicely for my collection. Don't forget, if you see anything, let me know. Oh, look. Here's another handle. Now that's a metal one. So it's not really useful for what I want my handles for, but I still keep that because it's such a nice shape. Phil's found something. Is it a brick?
I thought it was a brick, but as I picked it up, I realised it's something we don't see down our way.
Oh, look.
It's a piece of terracotta, is it?
Yes.
Guttering.
Very unusual for us. We're not used to this sort of thing. Nice find though.
But I'll keep looking. I will find a brick.
Right. Look here. There is a piece of pottery. Now the size on these pieces of pottery are so much bigger than we get in the valleys of Wales. And so much prettier. Look at that. I'd say that's off a basin, a large one, or perhaps a punch bowl. Something like that. Oh, what's Phil found? More blue and white. Isn't that nice? Clean all the little live creatures off. We don't want to take those on a ride home to Wales.
I have a brick, and it has writing on it BST and L Co Limited.
Oh,
Think
that's
so?
an interesting one, yes. There's a leech.
There's a leech there, a leech there, so they can go back in.
Another leech.
So I'm going to put them back in the water.
Oh, look what I can see. Wow, it's a handle. It's ceramic, which is good because it will go in my collection. It's also got a gilt on it, a gold paint. It's quite a substantial size. I wonder if we can find the rest of whatever this came off, or even better, another handle. Is this Cornish ware? What do you think? It's blue and white, but it's not Cornish ware, because Cornish ware you can feel the ridges where the blue is raised up against the white. So it's still pretty, but it's not Cornish ware. Check my hands for leeches. Can you see baby ones there? I think we'll wash that hand. That's better. There's something electronic here, I think. Is it a battery? I'm not going to be able to pick that up, but see if you can see through there. Very heavy and very embedded in the mud. Oh, here we got another handle. Wow. Yep, that's going in the collection. Oh, look, even more. Can't see what was originally on the back of that, but it does have some creatures living on it, so we'll put it back in. It's another handle. Wow, look at the size on that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I found so many good things already today. And what do you reckon that big circle is? It's very heavy. Look at that. What is it? Let's see if we can tow it out to the shore. No, try kicking it out to the shore. Can't see it now, we've disturbed so much sediment. It's big. Oh, look. Can you see? There's a little creature. Wow, that is massive. Ah, if you look here, is this a pate dish? No, I don't think it is. Wow, that looks really old. The only thing is there are so many creatures living in it, I think I'll have to leave it here. It's another little glass bottle. Into a different section of the river here is flowing much faster. Does this mean we'll get more or less? We shall find out.
There you go, a little bit of glass, I believe, but
have a look.
Lovely intact there, beautiful.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
It's well worn on the edges, but the pattern has stayed as crisp as anything. I feel that it's really sharp and crisp. Lovely. That's going to go nice in a mosaic.
And as we're walking along the beach, what do you know? There's a ball. We always find a ball, but behind the ball is something odd as well. So look, what on earth is this? Give it a swirl. Some sort of plastic lid. And it says something on here. Cousins. So that's from an aftershave bottle. It's plastics, we'll take it home and recycle it. Oh, Phil's found a pot. A meat paste pot. And look what I found here. Is it whole or not? Can you see? There's the top. There's the bottle. Let's give it a wiggle. Feels like it could be whole. What do you reckon? Oh yes, it's whole. Wow. Let's clean that out. It's very full of sediment. Look at that. It's not a screw top. And it's a fairly substantial size and still whole. I love that. But what's this shoe? Oops. Get my grabber because that looks rusty. A hubcap of a car. Is this a bit of antler? What do you reckon? I think it could well be, because if we look at the end there, that looks like where it joins on. Take a spill off. Yep, I think that's a bit of antler. And what's this big chunk of metal here? Oh, that's not metal, that's wood. It's very interesting, isn't it? And there's a little piece of wire here, which we'll take out of the river because that's not going to do, if that gets caught around a bird or something, it's going to do some damage. Can you see something sticking out of the water? I can. It's there. And it's a paste jar. Give it a swig. And also here is a square glass jar. It's a screw lid, but it's interesting. What's this? It's brown. And it's viral. Screw top, but a really pretty shape. Well, I do confess to being overwhelmed here. There are so many brilliant things I could take with me, and we can only carry so much. So what do I take and what do I leave? It's a really difficult choice to make. It's a Vaseline petroleum jelly jar, and it says Vaseline, Chesterborough, New York. It's clear, but it's rather grubby and full of residue at the moment. Oh no, look at this. I'm not taking that home with me. It's a primrose yellow toilet fan. And Phil's found, oh, that is gorgeous. Can you see that tile? Lots of wildlife on it again, so I don't think we'll take it with us because we can't clean it. But that is gorgeous. Now look at this for a lump of ridged pottery. Is it whole? Oh no, look at that. I thought we'd found our first whole ridged pottery jar. That's a fair chunk though. Very impressive that. And on this beach area here is this, which seems to be made of iron. I'm not quite sure what it is. Very messy inside. And there's a handle. Do you think that's off a witch's cauldron where spells were made? Maybe that is part of the cauldron. You've got a jar which doesn't have anything written on it, and a bottle. Let's have a look at this bottle. That is pretty. Let's empty it out. Look at that. Oh wow, all the texture on it. I can't see any writing though. I'll check again when we get home. Let's have a look. Is it a screw top? Yes, it's a screw top. And let's have a look over here. I've seen something else. Look at this. See what it says on it? It says Roboline. And it's whole. It's a screw top, so it's not as old as it could be. But wow, look at the size on that. That's a pretty impressive bottle. Now we are here today with Tom Burleigh, who is right over there. I don't know how he got over there. I'm going to have to find out. If you want to watch another Mudlarking channel, then it really is worth you checking out Tom Burleigh. He finds some fabulous things. I'll put a link in the comment below and you can see then where to find him. If you've enjoyed this video, then please subscribe and I'll see you all next time. But until then, don't forget, have fun!